Here's a good one. I've got about 5.5 minutes. I've done about Johnny 4 takes this morning. I'm sitting in the old jam jar. I should have put a pair of fucking warm daisies on because my feet are freezing, my plates of meat. I have to use a bit of English because if I said my meat's cold or my plates are cold, then some of my American audience wouldn't be understanding. I'm trying to teach them Cockney, so I should have put a warm pair of daisies on because my plates are freezing this morning. See, it don't make no sense to some of you, does it? Right, daisy roots, boots, I keep telling you. We'll get it into you. Plates of meat, feet, you know what I mean? And my Gregory's dry at the minute, can you tell? So my Gregory's dry, so I'm gonna take a cup of rosé, wet my Gregory peck, neck. Is there a word for throat? My Johnny Groat? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, nom de plumes, chat. I watched Elijah's video about chat the other day, and I was going on about toxic chat a few videos ago. The toxic world of chat. I'll do this quick because I think some content creators have got different nom de plumes, different accounts to go into chat and spread the narrative and stir the shit. That's basically what I'm saying, all in 1 minute, 2 minutes. Oh, I've got another 3 minutes to fill. How am I going to do that when it's unscripted? I've got nothing written down, John boy. But as Elijah said, it is good for content sometimes because these people really do, they must think you're thick. You know, they don't realise they're using the same grammatical nuances as that they do when their speech patterns and their thing to write things down. And it cracks me up because there was one the other day. Oh no, I say the other day. It could be a year ago when I say the other day. You know what I mean? I'm from London, so
Hi,
I'm a stereotypical fucking pickup. And yeah, I had a comment, and I know it was from a content creator because I've been keeping an eye on the names and whatever in certain sync that, right? I've been keeping the eye on the chat like I do, because sometimes the chat narrative, the chat agenda rules what content creators talk about. In fact, I'll tell you a little fucking funny story. About 1.5 years ago, I watched 2 big name content creators. I could see it in the bloke's glasses. This is the funny thing of it. I could see it in the bloke's glasses. What he was doing, he was messaging the other content creator, and he must have been signed on to chat in a different name as well, because they had fuck all to talk about, fuck all people agreeing with them. Then all of a sudden, this name pops up in chat, and you could see the 2 content creators feeding off this particular chat guy. You know, nothing special with a name. The 2 content creators, big ones, ain't nothing special. Well, one of them's a big one. One of them's his little sidekick, and they was feeding off the chat. And I know damn well that, you know, let's pick a name out of the fucking hemisphere. I knew, let's call it a Spanish name, eh? You could see Manuel was feeding the chat, and they was talking about it, and it just cracks me up. How can people do that? You know, it's like they're scripting their own chat with their nom de plume accounts. Nom de plume. How do you say that? Someone's got to phonetically teach me how to speak proper English phonetically, and not Londony, you know what I mean? Because being a Cockney, some of these words don't come natural. You know, I know the Cockney rhyming slang for them, but yous lot don't. Sort of drives me crazy sometimes using the Cockney accent and the Cockney lingo, because I've got to speak in English. When if I go home now, my missus just talk pure Cockney. You know what I mean? It's hard living in Kent, where when you phone up the doctors and you're not well, and you do it all in Cockney, and they ain't got a Scooby-Doo what you're talking about. You know what I mean? You know, like the other month when I said on the phone, I've got an earache, I don't feel very well, I feel a bit mutton. You feel like a sheep? No, mutton Jeff, deaf. Oh, sorry, sweetheart, we don't talk like that. Well, you know what? Bollocks to yous. Bollocks to a lot of yous. Some of us do talk like that. Over the course of the last couple of years, I've noticed I've dropped a little bit of Cockney, just from living in Kent. So please bear with me when I do my videos. I've got a bad stutter, so I have to think about what I say anyway. And at the same time, I'm used to talking Cockney. I'm used to using slang, you know, so it's hard. It's an hard life, isn't it? Anyway, it's 7 minutes past 9 on a lovely sunny morning. I'm gonna go home, go have a nice cup of tea and have a cigarette. Normally I'd say, going home, I'm going to fucking put my plates of meat up for a little while, have a cup of rosy, have a burn, have a snack, have a fag, have a cigarette, have a smoke. If I said have a smoke, you'd probably think I'm sitting there chilling like I'm in Barbados having a spliff. But remember, we're all sober nowadays. It's good to be sober sometimes. Do I miss not being sober? Yep. Every addict misses not being sober, that's for sure. But you know what? We fight another day. So that's another day for all us addicts, us mental health sufferers as well, with ADHD. I'm sitting here, I ain't got a fucking clue what I'm talking about now. So I've started my car up and I've still got my camera on. And I want to do about 5 other things. And I forgot what I was going on about, because I'm thinking about, I said sunny day, didn't I? And it started me off on a rigmarole of 15 thoughts a minute. Oh, how do we do it? How do we fight this life? We'll get there in the end. Anyway, have a good day. Love yous all. I might do another little video before I come out. Keep them short and sweet, because the analytics says that's what you want and that's what you get. Love yous all. Fight the good fight. And remember, if your mental health is bad today, right, I've got an email on my account. Not like a lot of content creators, there's an email there for a reason. Right, it's for people to actually reach out. Can't even sing, my voice is going. Right, reach out. Right, I can put you in touch with loads of different charities, loads of different people who are willing to help you regarding your addictions, your mental health. If you feel in a bad place today, even if you don't suffer from mental health, but you feel like you're going down a slippery slope due to economics and everything else, there's always someone that will listen. There's always someone at the end of a phone. There's always someone to help. Never forget that, please, people. Never forget that. You know, there's another football channel that I keep going on about for the last couple of videos that can put you in touch with people that will help you. You know, even when it comes down to breathing exercises and stuff, I can put you in touch with people who do meditation, who do breathing exercises, who does yoga, stress-free, shit like that. You know? Some of it might help you, some of it might not. But if you are feeling a bit shitty and you want to reach out, the email's always there, it's always open. I'll always reply if it comes from a proper email. If it comes from user 662, please don't bother, because I can't reply to everybody like that. But if you're feeling shitty and you're feeling like you can't cope, then come and do something about it. Help yourself. It all starts with helping yourself. You know, you can't just sit there and vegetate. You can't just sit there and vegetate. You're worth more than that. Everybody's worth more than that, you know. So talk. It's good to talk. Even if you talk to your neighbour today and your neighbour says, good morning, how you feeling? You say, oh, just say to them, I feel a bit shitty today. And then you can get a conversation going. I'll bet you 9 times out of 10 you'll walk away from that conversation thinking, cool, I'm glad I got that off my chest. You know what I mean? Even if you phone your brother or your sister up, or you talk to one of your adult kids and you say, oh, I'm not feeling too good today, just get it off your chest. Talk to someone. It's nice to talk to someone. And a little bit of inspiration. Watch a bit of the Elijah show. He's on Jacob's channel. If you go to Jacob's United Spurs of America, watch the Elijah episode. Find his channel, because I can't put the links in the description. I'm doing impromptu. Put the link. Find the links that Jacob's put in his channel. Watch a bit of him. He'll give you a positive, funny outlook on the day, make you feel better. And round table talk with Nick, yeah? He makes me feel so much better, and he's always, if people want to reach out to him, Nick, myself, you know, just do it. Just do it. There's no time like the present if you want to help yourself. Just do it. Nick's got so many different insights into being sober that you might take something from him. I've got so many different insights to Nick about being sober. I might be able to help you out. So have a good day. Love yous all. Unconditional love. And yeah, let's jump on the normalised mental health bandwagon. Let's normalise addiction. You know, instead of normalising all these other stuff, let's normalise it. People suffer, and it's normal to suffer. Yeah? For thousands of years, humans have suffered. In this modern world, we suffer even more. Have a good day. Take care. Unconditionally love yous all. Even the horrible channels. You know, if you want some help, get in touch. Because life's too short. Have a good one. Love yous all.